Welcome to my channel Rare Old Coin Value, your ultimate destination for rare and valuable coins from around the globe. Here, we explore the hidden history, design secrets, and real value behind every coin, from ancient treasures to modern collectibles. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because every coin has a story, and we're here to tell it. Stay tuned and let's dive into the fascinating world of coins. The 1988 quarter dollar of the United States of America is a highly recognizable and historically important coin from the long-running Washington Quarter series, a series that began in 1932 and has remained one of the most influential and widely circulated coin designs in American monetary history, and the 1988 issue represents a mature stage of this iconic series during a time when the United States was experiencing major political, economic, and technological transitions in the late 20th century, as this quarter was minted from a copper-nickel clad composition introduced in 1965 after the removal of silver from circulating quarters due to rising metal prices, and this layered composition consists of two outer layers made from 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a solid inner core of pure copper, giving the coin a total weight of 5.67 grams, a consistent diameter of 24.26 millimeters, a thickness of approximately 1.75 millimeters, and a reeded edge that was originally designed to prevent silver shaving in earlier centuries but continues to serve as a security and identification feature in modern coinage. And on the obverse side of the 1988 quarter appears the distinguished left-facing portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States and one of the most respected figures in American history, whose image was sculpted by John Flanagan based on an earlier bust by Jean-Antoine Houdin, with Washington shown with tied hair, sharp facial structure, and calm yet powerful expression symbolizing leadership, liberty, stability, and national unity, and above his head is the word, liberty, representing freedom and democratic ideals, while to the left of his neck appears the national motto, "In God We Trust," expressing the spiritual and philosophical foundation commonly associated with the nation, and directly below Washington's profile is the date, 1988, indicating the year of minting, alongside the mint mark which identifies the facility where the coin was produced, with P, no visible mint mark representing Philadelphia, D, indicating Denver, and S, representing San Francisco, the last of which mostly produced proof versions for collectors rather than circulation coins, and during 1988, the U.S. Mint struck massive quantities of quarters to meet everyday commercial demand, with Philadelphia and Denver producing hundreds of millions of coins that entered regular use in businesses, banks, public transportation systems, vending machines, parking meters, and personal transactions throughout the nation, making the 1988 quarter one of the most commonly encountered coins in American pockets during that era. While the reverse side of the coin features the traditional heraldic bald eagle with wings fully spread in a posture of strength and protection, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons as a symbol of America's military readiness, while beneath the eagle lie olive branches symbolizing peace, thus reflecting the nation's simultaneous desire for strength and harmony, and above the eagle appears the Latin phrase, e pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one, which reflects the founding principle of unity among diverse states and people, while the upper rim bears the inscription, United States of America, and the lower rim reads, quarter dollar, clearly identifying the issuing nation and denomination, and historically speaking, the year 1988 was a significant period in American and world history, occurring near the end of the Cold War during the presidency of Ronald Reagan, a time when the United States was engaged in diplomatic, military, and economic activities that would eventually lead to the collapse of the Soviet Union just a few years later, meaning that the 1988 quarter circulated among citizens during a time of global tension, technological advancement, economic transformation, and cultural change, and although the coin itself carries a face value of 25 cents, which remains its official legal tender value today, its real significance lies in its symbolic representation of American governance, daily life, and continuity, as it passed silently through millions of hands in supermarkets, gas stations, schools, restaurants, arcades, toll booths, and countless everyday transactions, becoming an unnoticed yet essential component of daily economic activity. And from a collector's perspective, most 1988 quarters found in circulation today are worn from decades of use and hold only face value, but uncirculated mint state examples preserved in rolls, bags, or collections retain crisp details and stronger eye appeal and can be worth more depending on condition, while proof quarters from the San Francisco Mint feature highly polished mirror-like fields and frosted raised designs created by specially prepared dies, making them far more visually striking and desirable among numismatists. And additionally, rare mint errors such as off-center strikes, double die obverses, clipped planchettes, missing clad layers, broad strikes, and misaligned dies can significantly increase a 1988 quarter's collectible value, sometimes reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on severity and condition. And beyond monetary value, the 1988 quarter remains an educational tool for students, historians, and coin collectors, offering insight into U.S. minting technology, the evolution of metallic compositions, anti-counterfeiting techniques, and the way currency reflects political stability and public trust. And from a cultural standpoint, this coin serves as a miniature moving monument of American identity, carrying on its surface the face of its founding father, powerful national symbols, and inscriptions that summarize the nation's ideals. And even decades after its release, the 1988 quarter continues to circulate alongside newer state quarters and modern designs, linking past and present in everyday commerce, making it not just a simple piece of metal but a lasting artifact of American economic history, artistic tradition, national pride, mass production efficiency, and the shared experience of millions of people who unknowingly used it during one of the most dynamic periods of the modern world. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.